Hello, my YouTube fans. Excuse me. So, what I get for making chess videos in the wee hours in the morning is that I blunder. So, Nathan himself commented on his own video, on the video that I made of his game, and he pointed out that even though Steve moved this queen there, queen f8, queen to h8 would have been checkmate, no matter what. He didn't see it right away. He moved his pawn up. But then after Steve did the queen g7, he realized it and pounced on it. But so what could have Steve done instead of this? Well, I've got the notation up instead of the score sheet to show you. Pawn f6 would have prevented the checkmate. Okay, and if I go ahead a couple moves. Say, for example, if Nathan went ahead and moved the pawn anyway, now Steve has the opportunity to create one of his own attacks. Now, forget about these other what I'm pointing to here, because I was just experimenting. But there is a pending danger here. Now, obviously, if he moves the rook away, that would be a mistake. Even if Steve sacrificed the queen, which would be stupid,
pawn takes g3.
It would have been better to leave the rook on f1. But let's just say he didn't move the rook to f1. Let's just say move anything else, anything. I don't know. Here.
Rook a1, e1.
Right. Okay, so let's overwrite that one. Okay. So, what could have Steve done here? Let me see. Let's turn on the engine and see what the engine says. Oh, the engine is on. Okay, so let's see. Somewhere up here there's a way to get the engine to suggest a move. I'll find it. Force engine to move now. There we go. No? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe to add pressure to that pawn. I don't know. No, that's. Oh yeah, right. Sure. Take the queen with the rook. Never mind. Here. No. Yeah. Well, maybe to.
Queen h4.
Maybe to try and trade queens again. No, that's silly too. No, that's stupid. I just take it with the pawn. No, see, that's no good. Let's I don't know. Threaten the queen?
Bishop b6.
Yeah, let's threaten the queen. That might have helped. Then he would have had to move the queen somewhere. But even then, he could just
Queen
move back a bit. Nathan certainly, it says black has a decisive advantage here. And I'm just not seeing it. But in any case, Nathan did win this game, and I'm struggling here to find the winning combination. Well, how about sacrifice? How about a sacrifice of the bishop?
Bishop takes f2.
Right? Now, if he takes with the rook, queen would take. If he takes with the king,
King takes f2.
then it's here.
Queen h2.
So, yeah. So Steve definitely has a possible attack here. I don't know how it goes on from here, but nevertheless, going back. This is the actual game, and that's how it ended. But you can see where Steve had blundered from the time that he moved his queen to h6 was a blunder to begin with. The only other move would have been, of course, like I said, f6. That would have been the saving move for Steve. So there you have it. Ignore my stupidity in the last video. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and keep on playing.